comic guide on San Antonio Public Library website. So to access this guide, you're going to first go to Resources. Then you go to Browse All Guides and go to T. And it should be right there, Teen Comics. Okay, while this loads. Alright, so what we have here is our homepage, and it gives an overview of what comics are here, and then it also gives you some books on this side that are generally about how to draw comics, or if you'd like to be a comic book artist. We also have some YouTube videos about how to make a comic book and an interview with a comic book artist. Okay, so if you are looking for something specific regarding comics, we have Marvel Comics, DC Comics, graphic novels, and cartoon strips. So first, let's go to the Marvel page. Here on the left-hand side, we're going to have books that are generally about the history of Marvel or tell you about characters, things like that. Then, if you keep going down, you'll see we have a box about Captain America, and these are comics that, famous Captain America comics, as well as guides to Captain America and his life. Okay, then up here at the top, you'll see we have a Marvel YouTube page, and if you go there, they have many different clips about history of Marvel and things, also trailers for the upcoming Marvel movies. And we have Amazing Spider-Man, which probably you would consider the most famous Marvel superhero. You have guides as well as famous Spider-Man comics, just like Captain America. Here you have Marvel super teams such as X-Men and the Avengers, different comics about them, as well as one where it's X-Men versus Avengers. Then we have the Invincible Iron Man, and once again, same kind of setup for the different comics. And lastly, we have a YouTube video about different Marvel characters if you just want to know more about the genre. Okay. We have as well DC Comics, which you would just click on the tab up here. Okay. Just like Marvel, we have About DC on the left-hand side, a guide and the history of DC. And also all these books, if you click on their title, they have a link that takes you to the San Antonio Public Library website where you can check out these books and get them on hold. Then we have Wonder Woman, once again guides as well as famous Wonder Woman comics. And these are just some of the options. If you're interested, go to the San Antonio Public Library website and you can see a lot more options. Then we have a History of DC Comics video, so if you'd like to learn more about that. Underneath, you'll see Superman, and here we have Superman Guide and famous Superman comics. And then on the right-hand side, you have Justice League. Also, again, back to the middle, we have Batman, and same kind of layup. All these are very similar, so no matter what you're looking for, you'll be able to expect the same thing throughout this guide. Okay, next we're going to go to graphic novels. Sorry, it takes a little while to load. Alright, on the left-hand side, we have some books about how to make a graphic novel. So if that is something you're interested in, you might want to take a look at these books. Alright, let's go. Top center, we have Bone. This, pretty famous teen comic group. And we have some of the books in the series, although I believe there are 9 of them in total. But these are the first ones. If you haven't read any of them before, you should take a look. Then we have manga Shakespeare over here on the right. We put Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Julius Caesar, and A Midsummer's Night's Dream. However, there are a lot more, and like we said, go to the catalog to check those out. And then here we have other graphic novels, and these are all novels that were rated by Time magazine as some of the greatest novels of all time. So I would look at these as well if you seem to like the graphic novel genre. And lastly, at the bottom, we have a video showing how to draw a graphic novel. Okay, and the last tab we have is cartoon strips. Okay, so these are really your typical child comics, but also that you would probably find interesting, such as things like Calvin and Hobbes. We have on the far left. These are a few of the Calvin and Hobbes series. We have a set here if you'd like that, and then more specific versions. Then on the top we have the Peanuts YouTube channel, if you like watching Peanuts videos and things like that. Also, we have Peanuts books here, celebrating different years of Peanuts throughout, starting in 1977. Okay, at the bottom we have how to draw a cartoon strip. If that's what you'd like to do, this video will be helpful. And those are our avatars. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video, and we hope that this guide was informative, and enjoy.